Okay.
So whenever you're ready.
Oh, you guys are rolling? Oh, okay. Put this down. Hi, my name is Mike Smith. Welcome to episode 2 of Mike Smith's Brain, our little video blog where I answer questions from IT professionals. Today I'm in a really good mood. It's getting close to Christmas. I just had a fun little Christmas sing for my kids I attended last night. That was a lot of fun. It's Friday. It's date night. So a lot of good things going on today. You'll see a lot of smiles from me. Probably by the time you guys watch this, Christmas will have already passed. So I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas. Hope you enjoyed some time with your loved ones and had a great time. Okay, in today's episode, I'm going to talk to you again about a question I get asked a lot, which is who is the best hosted VoIP provider for our business? I can't answer that question for you specifically until I know a lot about your company, but what I can do is share a little bit with you about what I know about a couple providers at a time. So today I'm going to tell you about 2 more providers and 2 more things I like about each provider. So the first provider I'm going to talk to you about today is Simple Signal. Simple Signal is actually a unique story about them, is they're the provider we have here internally at Aerocom. Great provider, we like them a lot. We've been having a lot of good things going on here with our phones, that little features that we've been using that we really like. But 2 things that I think are important to point out about Simple Signal is, number 1, they are one of the providers that integrate with Salesforce. That's really cool, and not every provider does this, so it's kind of unique to talk about. And why that's important, the way we use it, is, for instance, if a salesperson is going and making calls to clients or sending emails to clients, they automatically can integrate that into the Salesforce activity with that client. So it's very easy to go into, for a manager or the rep to go in and look at the activity tracked with the calls being made to that client. So integrating with Salesforce is great. A lot of companies are using Salesforce these days, so that's kind of a big deal. The second thing I like about Simple Signal a lot is that they are one of the only providers that are doing direct phone video. So like, for instance, point-to-point video between 2 different employees working in the company. If they want to do a video call between one another, Simple Signal can do that both on a soft phone application as well as on the actual phones themselves if they have a video screen. So that's kind of cool. And I think more and more companies are going to start using that as people work from home and other types of things. So that's Simple Signal, a great provider. And if you want to know more about them, please feel free to give us a call. We'll tell you a lot of other stuff about them as well. The second provider I want to talk to you today about is Shoretel Sky. Shoretel Sky, something really cool about them, as you might guess with the name, is they are Shoretel. Shoretel is one of the most popular phone systems for companies, and it's been that way for the last, I'd say, 10 years. So the thing about that for you guys, some of you watching this video might have a Shoretel system sitting on your desk. So you're very familiar with all the features and the phone itself and how to navigate through Shoretel. So that's really cool because Shoretel Sky is going to give you all those same features and functionality, except that it's going to be a cloud-based phone system instead of an on-prem system where you have to invest capital dollars into and you have to manage on-prem. So I think that's the first thing I like about them, is that it's a great phone system that everybody's used to using, and it's just adding the extra benefit of putting it in the cloud as opposed to having it on site and having to invest in that hardware. The second thing I like about Shoretel Sky is that they integrate with your Outlook calendar, that full integration with Outlook calendar, and that's huge. Not very many providers do this. So what that means is that if you're out of the office and your Outlook calendar shows you on an appointment, your phone system can automatically detect that you're out of the office because your Outlook calendar says so, and have a different voicemail greeting accordingly. So you don't have to go in and continually change your voicemail greeting as you're in and out of the office, or like mine is. If you listen to mine every day, you'll hear me say what I'm doing today and if I'm in the office or not. The Shoretel Sky phone system will automatically integrate with that Outlook calendar and reflect what you're doing that day and change your voicemail as you're in and out of the office and doing different things. I think that's really cool, and like almost nobody else does that. So that's a really great feature about them. So those are 2 more providers and 2 things I love about each one of them. I hope you enjoyed that little tidbit. Little parting information for you today, or little request I should say, that I'd love for you to do is please let us know what you want to hear about. I'm talking about some stuff that I like to hear about and some things that I've heard from IT professionals, but I really want you to tell me what you want to hear about. Do you want to hear about a new technology and which providers do it? Do you have a specific challenge that you're running into? Be as specific as possible. Like tell me, hey Mike, we have 500 employees and we're looking at Microsoft 365, and I'd like to know how the different providers compare in terms of implementation for 365 or migration. I'd love to answer specific questions like that. The more specific, the better. So that's what I'm requesting from you. Please let me know what you want to hear and I will answer it. I'll pick the one I think is the best for me to answer today, and I'm going to answer it on video, and so all of you guys can share in the knowledge. Hope you have a great day. Thanks.